Good news for everyone who owns SHIB or cryptocurrency. It looks like the next crypto bull run is about to start now that big banks like BlackRock have confirmed they will be getting into the market. This is something you should see if you are interested in Shiba Inus or if you have ONT tokens. So, what's the latest news about Shiba Inu coins? How will this cause their value to change? Today in the video, I'll answer these questions and tell you about all the new information about Shiba Inus that will make them more valuable. Because I did a lot of study for this video, please watch it all the way through so you don't miss anything. And finally, before we go any further, this station gives away 1 million Shiba tokens every day. To enter, just like this video, subscribe to this channel, and leave a message with the hashtag Shiba Inu. Have fun. But before we talk about our subject, let's look at the chart and see what Shiba's price is doing on November 22. Let's do it. The price of a Shiba Inu today is about 791 units. The price of SHIB has dropped 3.1% in the last 24 hours, and $225 million worth of trades have happened in that time. The token is also the 20th most expensive cryptocurrency right now, with a market cap of over $4.6 billion. Remember that these prices may have changed by the time you watch this movie. This is not financial advice. Also, click on the link in the description to join our new official Telegram channel. We just released a micro market cap gem that will go through the roof in value. So join the free group to learn more about the project. The video for today is now ready. The community is looking forward to Shiba Inu's bullish weekly price forecast. The prediction came from a platform for trading cryptocurrencies called Changely. The group says that if Shiba Inu do as expected and sell 890 units on November 24, it would have gone up by 9.39%. Shiba Inu dogs are known to be very unpredictable, which makes this prediction more likely. The market mood is bad right now, and the SHIB price is 796 units, on top of a 4% drop. At $4.6 billion, the token's market capitalization showed a 4.46% drop in value. The over 41% rise in selling volume, on the other hand, shows that SHIB traders still have reason to be hopeful. The SHIB forecast gives us a range of options. Changely is generally optimistic about how Shiba Inu will end the trade week. From where it is now, the platform thinks SHIB could still make up some of the money it has lost and jump to 831 units. Shiba Inu prices are likely to keep going up on November 23 and reach their highest point on November 24. After the positive trend ends on November 25, things take an interesting turn, where dogs are expected to sell for 804.4 units each. The good news for Shiba Inus. Even though most currencies have had a wild ride since the U.S. government cracked down on financial exchanges, Shiba Inu has stayed strong. The SHIB is staying above a key support level at 750 units even though there is more push to sell. This consolidation is very interesting because any network or basic trigger could send prices moving in a different direction. One of these networks and important events is the burn rate measure. This week, the burn rate went up by more than 47,000% as people in the community worked harder to get rid of the huge SHIB that was going around. Shiba Inu's potential rise is still high thanks to its deflationary status, recorded network milestones, and other new features that the SHIB development team has promised. If you were still there, if you could please hit the like button, it would mean a lot to the station and doesn't cost you anything. But don't stop watching to find out what's new with Shiba Inu and what the coin's future might hold. A Japanese exchange makes an exciting statement about XRP and Shiba Inus. People who own XRP and Shiba Inu have good news. The Japanese cryptocurrency exchange Bitrade has announced that you can lend both of these coins. The news was posted on Bitrade's official X account. This is a big step forward for people who own XRP and Shiba Inus, as it gives them a new way to make idle income. As of November 21, Bitrade's lending program will offer 90-day loans with a competitive 2% yearly interest rate. People who want to get the most out of their XRP and SHIB holdings should look at this chance. Bitrade wrote a longer blog post with more information to make sure it was easy for everyone to understand. For both XRP and Shiba Inu, Bitrade has set minimum and maximum payment amounts. For people who own XRP, the smallest loan amount is 100 XRP and the biggest is 500,000 XRP. For people who own SHIB, the lowest loan amount is 10 million SHIB and the highest is 10 billion SHIB. Bitrade added Shiba Inu and Dogecoin to its list of cryptocurrencies that it supports a little more than a month ago. The number of cryptocurrencies on the site now stands at 34, which means that both tokens can be used in more places in Japan. But stay tuned, because we're about to show you what else has been going on with the Shiba Inu coin and how this will affect the project's value in the short and long run. SHIB wallets with no balance hit all-time highs, which shows that more people are using them. Since its start in 2020, the Shiba Inu meme token has gotten a lot of attention from crypto players for a number of reasons. Over the past 3 years, the idea has grown and been used by many more people. The number of SHIB wallets with no balance has grown to 1.26 million, as shown in the block data. The rise is a big 1.25 million more than the number of addresses in February 2021, which was 8,460. That shows that more crypto fans have recently joined the Shiba Inu project. Shiba Inus are becoming more popular. The big rise in Shiba Inu addresses with no balance shows that more people are using the alternative currency. At the same time, many crypto fans jumped on SHIB when good things happened in the environment, like the launch of Shibarium. Shibarium is a layer 2 scaling solution that helps top DeFi projects run smoothly. It lets people buy Shiba Inu tokens and stake them for prizes. Also, the huge group of crypto users made SHIB more visible to investors who might be interested. Shiba Inu has become a valuable digital coin thanks to its fans. It's now time for the video's main story. Shiba Inu Shibarium has 4 million transactions, a big milestone as the network has worked to build the Shiba Inu ecosystem layer. To blockchain, Shibarium has now had more than 4 million transactions, which is a big deal. Along with the rise in wallets, these changes show that the network is becoming more popular in the business world. Shibarium's Gangsplorer says that the number of deals has reached an all-time high of 4,009,983. This is because the network has grown. Also, bigger changes have led to important milestones for the whole network. So, it improves both the ecosystem's success and the market for digital assets as a whole. Shibarium trades hit an all-time high. Shibarium had been awaited with great anticipation by the SHIB forces for most of the past year. It was clear that the network would make a big difference in the meme coin market as a whole. After that, the Layer 2 blockchain finally showed up in August of this year. It has continued to move forward and hit huge milestones since then. Now, Shibarium has been used in more than 4 million deals in the Shiba Inu ecosystem. However, it is already at an all-time high and comes at the same time as a lot of other strong network numbers, including numbers that show how interest in and use of the network has grown since it started. At the time this article was written, Shibarium had 1.73 million blocks. It has also shown off an amazing 1.27 million wallet names to show how popular the network is. On the other hand, since Shibarium came along 4 months ago, the Shiba Inu environment has only grown in usefulness. As an alternative, in Shibarium, Bone is used as the gas coin. CoinMarketCap says it is worth 63 cents right now. In the past 24 hours, the price has dropped 2.11%. Many people are hoping that the price will rise again next week. Still, Shibarium's growth should also have a good effect on the price of the asset as a whole. A lot of our users tell us they won't sell SHIB for 5 years and will keep millions of them because they trust the Shiba Inu developers and think SHIB has real-world value. How many do you guys have? Don't forget to write down the SHIBs you own in the comments part below. Let's thank the person who